You probably picture Colorado as snow-capped mountains, skiers, and Denver's city lights. That's the Colorado on postcards: adventure, excitement, and crowds. But there's another Colorado, quieter and less seen. It stretches across flat plains, under a vast sky, in small towns and along empty roads. Here, life moves slower, shaped by the land and the seasons. It's not about tourists or weekend getaways. It's about hard work, community, and resilience. The beauty isn't obvious. You have to look for it in the changing light and the deep night silence. People here are part of the landscape, shaped by its challenges and its gifts. This is the Colorado of real life, not fantasy. It's raw, sometimes harsh, but deeply rewarding. We'll listen to the voices of those who call this place home. We'll learn about their daily lives, their struggles, and their joys. We'll try to understand what it means to live far from the noise and hurry of the modern world. This is the truth the locals want you to know. It's a story of resilience, community, and a love for a place that asks a lot, but gives back even more. It's a story that might change the picture you have in your mind. Welcome to the other Colorado. Let's begin. In rural Colorado, the day starts before sunrise. The air is cool, the world is quiet. Tom, a lifelong resident, steps outside each morning just to breathe it in. No sirens, no traffic, just wind and birds. This quiet is a gift, a reset before the day begins. For many, the day means a long drive, an hour or two to the store, the doctor, or to visit family. Maria, a teacher, says the drive used to feel like lost time. Now it's her time to think, to watch hawks, to let the land pass by. The vastness can feel lonely, but it also brings freedom. There's room to breathe, to be yourself. The emptiness is full of possibility. This routine shapes people here. It teaches patience and self-reliance. You plan ahead, make every trip count. You learn to fix things yourself. Help is far away. Life is deliberate, less about instant gratification, more about preparation. The slow, steady rhythm is the heartbeat of rural Colorado. It's a life that values thoughtfulness over hurry. The long drives and quiet mornings aren't just routines, they're lessons in resilience. Out here, you learn to appreciate the journey as much as the destination. The land demands it, and in return it gives you space to grow. This is how rural Colorado shapes its people. It's not always easy, but it's always real. The landscape is both a challenge and a companion. Every day starts with a breath of fresh air and a sense of possibility. That's the rhythm of life on the plains, and it's a rhythm that stays with you, always. The land is everything here, both a gift and a challenge. For farmers and ranchers, life depends on the soil and the weather. A good year brings security. A bad year can mean disaster. Gus, an old rancher, says, "The land doesn't care about your plans, you just have to be ready." Winters are harsh, summers can be brutal, and the wind never stops. People here watch the sky, read the clouds, and know the signs of a coming storm. Nature isn't just scenery, it's survival. But the land also gives back. Sunsets that light up the sky, stars so bright they seem close enough to touch. Wildlife roams where city dwellers see only pictures. These moments of beauty are rewards for the hardships. Living here creates resilient, humble people. They know how to endure and how to find joy in simple things. Gratitude is woven into daily life. A gentle rain, a calm day, a good harvest. The land teaches humility and respect. It shapes character as much as it shapes the horizon. Out here, you don't take anything for granted. Every gift from the land is earned, and every challenge is met with quiet strength. Life here is built on physical work. People use their hands, fixing fences, tending animals, repairing tractors, baking bread. The results are visible and real. Clara, who runs a bakery from home, says, "When I give a neighbor a loaf, I'm giving them a piece of my day." Work here is connection. Resourcefulness is a necessity. People become mechanics, carpenters, and plumbers out of need. When something breaks, you ask, "How can I fix this?" Self-reliance builds confidence and community. Neighbors help each other, trading skills and favors. Things aren't disposable. Tractors and furniture are repaired, not replaced. Durability and usefulness matter. This mindset starts as practicality but becomes a philosophy. It's about respecting resources and honoring craftsmanship. The old and well-worn are valued. Here, work is more than a job. It's a way of caring for each other and the land. It's a tradition passed down, shaping both people and place. In rural Colorado, the quiet work of hands is the foundation of life. In a small town, everyone knows everyone. Privacy is rare, but connection is deep. It's not about being nosy, it's about looking out for each other. Sarah, a newcomer, recalls her car breaking down. 3 people stopped to help before I could even call for a tow. One was the mayor. Community is a safety net made of people. Life revolves around simple events: football games, picnics, church potlucks. These gatherings strengthen bonds. Social life isn't about fancy restaurants, but genuine connection. You learn to get along, to forgive, to focus on what you share. Avoiding someone isn't an option. You'll see them everywhere. This closeness creates patience and understanding. You're all in it together, sharing a small space in a big world. The result is a powerful sense of belonging. It's a feeling many people search for, but few find. In rural Colorado, it's just part of life. Here, community isn't just a word, it's a way of being, and it's what makes this place home. Winter here is a test. When a storm is coming, everyone prepares: food, wood, fuel. Snow can cut you off for days, turning the familiar into something new and challenging. After a heavy snow, the world is silent and still. But the work doesn't stop. Driveways need clearing, animals need care. Dale, a rancher, says, "The cows still need to eat. Sometimes you dig your way to the barn." The hardship brings a strange beauty. Just you, the animals, and the quiet. Snowstorms pull the community together. Neighbors check on each other, share resources, and open their homes if needed. The shared challenge strengthens bonds. Isolation is real, but so is the warmth of community. When the storm passes, the world is transformed: sparkling snow, clear blue sky, crisp air. There's relief and renewal. Surviving another storm proves resilience. This cycle of challenge and survival is fundamental here. It teaches deep appreciation for simple things: a warm house, a clear road, the promise of spring. Winter is hard, but it reveals the heart of rural Colorado. It's a season of both struggle and connection, and it's a reminder of what matters most. City newcomers imagine a peaceful, simple life, but it's rarely simple. Everything takes more work and planning. Convenience is replaced by resourcefulness and independence. The quiet can be unsettling at first, but soon becomes a source of calm. Community runs deeper than expected. Neighbors show up with pies, meals, and real support. Living here changes you. You become more patient, observant, and connected to the world around you. You discover strength and resilience you didn't know you had. A simpler life isn't easier, but it's richer and more meaningful. The surprises of rural Colorado are what make it unforgettable. Why do people stay? It's not logic, it's a feeling. The land, the sky, the community, they become part of you. It's about freedom, the freedom to be yourself, to be known, to be real. Open space is a powerful antidote to the crowded world. Many return to raise families, wanting their kids to grow up with these values. Hard work, resilience, respect for the land. These are the true legacies. The pull of this place is a mystery of the heart. It's love for a landscape that's both harsh and beautiful. It's the comfort of a community that feels like family. It's a life with clear purpose and meaning. As one woman said, "My whole life is in this soil. Why would I ever leave?" For those who stay, it's home, plain and simple. Maybe your picture of Colorado is different now. It's bigger, with more space, more sky, and more truth. Rural Colorado isn't a postcard, it's real, with lives built on hard work and community. The stories here are just a few threads in a vast tapestry. People know the value of a quiet morning, a helping hand, a sunset over open fields. These are the truths that matter. To understand this place, you have to feel it. The wind, the stars, the warmth of a small town welcome. It's not for everyone, but for those who call it home, it's everything. They wouldn't trade the hard winters, the long drives, or the deep silence. What they have is precious, a sense of place, purpose, and connection. It's a life lived under a sky you can't forget. A sky big enough for dreams, struggles, and quiet joys. This is the other Colorado. It's real, lasting, and unforgettable. And it's waiting for you to see it.